Eggs are often considered the perfect protein package in nature. They contain all 9 essential amino acids in a balance that closely matches human needs. This is why eggs are used as the standard reference in protein quality scoring systems. A single egg delivers around 6-7 grams of protein, but what makes it powerful is not just quantity, it's efficiency of absorption. The human body uses almost all of it. Historically, eggs were so valued that ancient civilizations treated them as symbols of life and fertility. In many cultures, they were even used in rituals and seasonal celebrations. The egg is simple, but biologically, it is one of the most complete foods ever discovered. Chicken breast represents the modern idea of lean, efficient protein. It is low in fat, high in protein, and extremely versatile in human diets. Around 100 grams delivers roughly 30-plus grams of protein, making it one of the most protein-dense whole foods. Unlike red meat, chicken contains less myoglobin, which is why it appears lighter in color and has a milder taste. Throughout history, poultry became widely consumed as domestication spread across Asia and Europe, eventually becoming a global staple. Today, chicken breast is not just food, it is a foundation of fitness nutrition worldwide. Fish? Fish represents a unique evolution of protein shaped by water instead of land. Salmon, tuna, sardines, and similar fish provide high-quality protein along with something rare in land-based foods: omega-3 fatty acids, EPA. These fats are essential for brain function, heart health, and inflammation control. Fish muscle fibers are also structurally different from land animals, softer, shorter, and lower in connective tissue, which makes fish naturally easier to digest and faster to cook. In many ancient civilizations, coastal communities relied heavily on fish not just for survival, but for trade, culture, and economy. Fish is not just protein, it is one of the most complete nutritional systems from the ocean. Lentils are one of humanity's oldest plant-based protein sources. They have been cultivated for over 10,000 years, dating back to ancient Mesopotamia and early agricultural societies. They contain around 20-30% protein by weight and are also rich in fiber, iron, and folate, making them both filling and nutritionally dense. While not a complete protein on their own, lentils become highly effective when combined with grains like rice, forming a complete amino acid profile. This simple combination has fed civilizations for centuries, especially across South Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Lentils are not just food, they are history in a bowl. Greek yogurt is the result of fermentation and concentration. By straining regular yogurt, water and whey are removed, leaving behind a thick, protein-rich food that contains probiotics for gut health. It delivers significantly more protein than regular yogurt, while also improving digestion through live bacterial cultures. Fermented dairy has been consumed for thousands of years, and in many ancient societies, it was valued not only as food, but as a method of preservation. Greek yogurt represents a transformation, simple milk turned into a dense, functional protein system. Nuts are nature's compact energy protein system. Almonds, walnuts, and other nuts contain protein, healthy fats, fiber, and essential micronutrients like magnesium and vitamin E. They were among the earliest foods gathered by humans long before agriculture even existed. What makes nuts unique is their nutrient density, small in size, but extremely rich in energy and survival value. However, they are also calorie-dense, which is why they function best as a supporting protein source, not a primary one. Nuts are not just food, they are survival capsules from nature. Red meat is one of the oldest and most biologically powerful protein sources in human history. It refers to the muscle tissue of mammals such as beef, lamb, goat, pork, and venison. Its deep red color comes from a protein called myoglobin, which stores oxygen in muscles and increases depending on how active that muscle is. From a nutritional standpoint, red meat is a complete protein, meaning it contains all essential amino acids the human body cannot produce on its own. It is also highly bioavailable, with absorption rates often above 90%. Beyond protein, red meat is a major source of iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, nutrients that are difficult to obtain in large amounts from plant-based foods. For centuries, it has been associated with strength, power, and survival in many ancient cultures. However, modern research also suggests that excessive consumption of processed or fatty red meat may increase health risks, which is why moderation and lean cuts are recommended. Red meat is not just food, it is one of humanity's earliest fuels for strength and survival. Soy-based protein soy is one of the most important plant-based protein sources in the world, and one of the most scientifically studied. Unlike most plants, soybeans contain a complete amino acid profile, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids required by the human body. From soybeans, we get foods like tofu, tempeh, and soy milk, each offering different levels of protein density. Tempeh, for example, is one of the richest plant proteins available, while tofu is widely used for its versatility and mild taste. Soy protein is also known for being highly sustainable, requiring significantly fewer resources compared to animal farming. Historically, soy originated in East Asia over 2,000 years ago and became a dietary foundation in countries like China, Japan, and Korea. Over time, it spread globally as a major plant-based protein alternative. Today, soy represents more than just nutrition. It represents the future of sustainable protein for a growing world population.